We just got done with the public testimonies, and Warner's going to talk right now, and I think we better listen to this.
And there's some obviously very strongly felt opinions about, especially the apprenticeship program. I think the general manager and I have talked that it is time to get the board together in an executive session and get an update of where we are in negotiations.
So in other words, they don't have the slightest idea. There's been no updates to the fake board in God knows how long. They're not part of what's going on. People have to understand it. These people are not in charge of Trimet. The technocracy rules Trimet. That's Kelsey and his henchmen. These people are the rubber stamps for Kelsey and his henchmen. I mean, I don't know how many years you have to see this before people get that. These people are not for you. Okay, they're for the executive management, the technocracy.
And talk about some of the issues that are there and where we want them to go. So I think is everybody comfortable we ought to do that? I think the board, and if we need to have a special time to do that, Mr. General Manager, work with us to do that. And then everything, I think, from Mary Longoria, is she still here? Yeah, I wanted to tell you, I looked at this article. I think if I remember right, this was an editorial that was done by the Tribune. They wanted to talk to me about essentially what was going on. If you remember, in 2012 was not a pleasant time, and the union was rather, I think, had a singular focus on the current general manager.
Now, there you go. He is blaming the union. See, this. How many times do we have to see this, okay, where they always take the side of the general manager? The general manager was the one that started this. McFarland started it. He brought in Stedman. I have a whole blog entry of all the dirty tricks that McFarland pulled on us. I was working there at the time. I remember it. I blog it daily. I keep up on this news. This man is a fucking liar, okay? He's a fucking liar at the same level as Trump.
Neil McFarland's being the problem with having to talk about service cuts, fare increases, or making sustainable benefits for all of our employees, union and non-union. And essentially my comment at that time was that Neil is operating under full understanding and support of the board. And I agree that was the case, and we respect what he's trying to make happen. And so it was to help, again, him.
At least he admits it. At least he admits that much. But he prefaced the remarks with the union was making him the issue. He's just a fucking liar, man.
Under the tack he was at that time. But I think what we will do is we'll go back through our executive session and again make sure that we're all on the same page. But we continue as a board. What we need to do is...
Why are these people allowed executive sessions? 100% tax funded, this company. And yet they're allowed to plan secretly. And we American citizens, we accept this as normal. These are criminal operations going on right in front of your face, and nobody fucking cares.
Support our general manager and his team.
See?
And if we need to make some changes in direction.
All right, he says he's at least he's honest. He's going to support the technocracy. Okay, this is what they do. They are not here for the public. They are here to stop the public. Do you understand? Can you get it through your head? These people are our enemies with trying to make Trimet different. They are not going to help us. Talking to them is a waste of your time.
We will do that. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. And you can have this.
Okay, well, let's stop this video right now.